You back.
Yo, hair is
welcome back.
It's
buddy.
a wig. That's a wig.
Welcome back to the second half of Week 6 picks for Timoteo TV.
Does this come off?
I heal quickly, guys.
Not your heart.
We're going to jump right into those second half picks where we go with the Lions versus the Ravens. And this is a mic'd up game.
Mic'd up. The Ravens are going to be mic'd up this
It's
game.
very scary what the Ravens
I
might say.
picked the Bengals at the beginning, a couple weeks ago, to be mic'd up because it'd be their first win ever against the Lions. This week, I'm picking the Ravens to get their first win of the season against the Lions. Now, the Lions, okay, here's the thing. Early in the season, they were hyped. You know, another one. I mean, they're excited about things, right? And then the next thing you know, it's like people quitting, people going other places, and there's no other ones, right? And they haven't won another. Now, the thing was, I did some research, and there's 4 teams that I think are going to make the port 4. I'm not going to say them, but one of those teams are the Lions. And of those 4 teams, Of those 4 teams, the Lions has the greatest chances to sneak into the grade 8. They play the Ravens, the Rams, and the Jets. They can beat those teams. They can beat at least 2 of those teams. They got to find a way to get another one. But I'm not sure that's going to happen this week. I don't know where the mojo went. And until then, I'm picking the Ravens 27-25.
I beg to differ. I'm going to go the opposite way.
You always beg to differ.
You know, last week you
I
told me
beg to differ,
agree
Leo.
every time.
I beg to differ this. I beg to differ. I'm going home. Go ahead, Leo. I'm sorry.
Wake up. Listen, I got the Lions winning this one. I think
Another one?
yeah,
Hey.
another win.
Oh, another
So, you know,
one.
1 + 1 is 2. They
Except
got another
because
one. That's because I think they're gonna have more players back this week. And, they're gonna find a way to pull this win off against the Ravens. I just think that the Lions have enough fight. They're gonna have more support system, and Carlos supposed to be coming back, which is one of their top players, and Gio is gonna get more touches, and the quarterback is gonna play better.
Carlos come back? I thought he quit.
That's what I heard, but he was supposed to come back. Somebody said something. Somebody said something.
I know I ain't hearing nothing. I know I ain't hearing
We
nothing.
about to have church in here.
I'm not hearing
We got evil, wicked spirits. But yeah, Carlos supposed to be coming back. And I just think that they'll finally, come together as a team and find a way to pull this close win off against the Ravens. And it'll be a close game where 25-24 they went off an extra point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy's back.
I've been back, bro. I'm always here. Listen, with this game, you guys talk about Carlos
Buddy
not
with
being
the
there.
grease.
You talk about
Buddy with the grease.
it's Mother's Day. I got a little extra on this week. Listen, Carlos, if Carlos don't come back, I will not vote for him for the Hall of Fame. I forget how old he's like 16, 17 years old.
Is he eligible for the Hall of Fame?
He already has crazy numbers. His numbers are ridiculous that he would get consideration. If he quits, he will not
way.
get no consideration
Never.
for me.
I hear you.
Because then I ain't putting nobody in there that's going to quit on their team, not in the Hall of Fame. They don't belong in there.
That's character.
Right, so that's one thing that's been missing from the Lions. The other thing that's been missing is Ralphie. Ralphie keeps talking all this crap.
His hair's standing up.
His hair is cute. He's talking about this show's not entertaining. He says that he wants to come in for Leo because Leo's always so hype about his team and all that. He was supposed to be here. I invited him. I said, Ralphie, come out. And you know what he's doing instead of being here? He's on his Snapchat. His joint is Rebel 215. That's his Snapchat. REVEL 215. And you know what he's doing?
Hit him
You
up.
want to know the real reason why he couldn't come?
Hit him up.
Why?
Hit him up.
Because that spanking from Saturday, guys.
You think that's what it is?
He can't get up from the bed.
Listen,
It was
He
bad.
stopped. I watched him. He
mean,
stopped coaching.
What do you run? The
stopped
defense
coaching.
over there?
I
I
don't
think
know.
Lee
He
would
stopped
do
coaching.
8
let me,
touchdowns on that defense.
let me tell you what he was doing during
Wow.
the game. Let me tell you what he was doing during the game.
What?
He's putting up these little Snapchats like a little dog. The whole time. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Stop making them damn. All of you guys, please stop making
Something wrong with this generation.
that dog face, man. What the heck is
They
that?
want to be cute puppies.
Right, want to be a cute puppy. You're a man. You're a man. You know who else I haven't seen?
No.
What's that kid's name? Another one. What's his name?
Will?
Another one.
Will?
Another one. Gio.
Another one.
Gio, come here, Gio.
Oh, here's another one.
Where have you been, bro?
Are you going to win another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 versus 3 years.
You gonna
You're
get
gonna
2.
get another
You calling 2?
Yeah.
You didn't get 1 in 3 weeks or 2 weeks? You've been disappeared, bro.
Yeah.
I got my wife going.
I like that. He holding his head up proud, too. I'm gonna get
It's
2.
cool.
I'm gonna get 2.
So you're gonna get another what? Another win.
So who you picking,
touchdown,
buddy?
and a-
Oh, I'm definitely look. I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens, even though we can't find their defense. I'm sure it might show up this week. So I'm going with the Ravens in this one, 32-30, and the Lions lose another one.
Wow,
Another
there's
one.
been a lot of
Nice.
pieces missing all year. You wanna know who's missing this whole show? Buddy. You didn't even talk the first half.
Listen,
You okay?
bro. Listen.
Why is that?
I love my wife. Love my wife.
Can I say my prediction?
All right, so let's.
All right, you want to say, give us a
Go ahead.
prediction. Go ahead.
42-12.
42-12.
22-12.
All right, you can sit
We
down
winning.
with that.
Who's
All right.
What are your
Lions.
stats?
And if you lose, you lose. You coming next week with a purple shirt on.
All right, I come with a purple shirt.
All right, we go.
All right, so let's
With a
go into
ball
the
on top.
I got you.
second game of the week. That's that first 4 o'clock game, which will be the Colts versus the imploded Pac-9.
This could be an amazing game. The Colts, actually, both teams could be facing suspensions this week. So either halves or full, who knows? We're going to sort that out later in the week for sure. But the Packers had a complete meltdown. And the Packers, it was shocking to lose against the Cardinals in the manner that they did. To pull yourself out of a game and then throw a pick six. I mean, there's some horrific things that happen. Now, this needs to be a come to Jesus moment for the Packers. True champions are born in adversity, not diversity, but adversity. And this is the most adverse situation they've ever been in a very long time. They've got to find a way to unify. If they don't unify, they're going to lose a couple more games. They're going to be a one and done in the postseason. And just like always, the Packers have to find a way to unify to win. If they're able to do that, they'll win this game 27-26. If not, they'll lose 27-26. It depends on whether they can unify.
Yeah, I mean, this is like game of the week as well. I think we got 2 game of the week this week. And, I mean, it's going to be a good game. I know the Colts are not supposed to be having Esky this week, and there's a possibility they won't have Sumo either. That's right, with the Packers, they might not have Poopy or they might not have Matt either. But at the end of the day, both teams are really good. I think that if the Packers could sit there and come together, you know, it'll sit there and be a close game if Shane is playing. But I think that the absence of Matt and Poopy is going to hurt their offense and defense. And I think that the Colts will win this game 32-30. Now, if Shane doesn't play, the Colts are going to win this game 40-12.
Listen, when it comes to the Packers, right?
You went
Your
to
team.
practice today.
Your
right?
team.
Pac-9, not my team.
Your team.
You was to practice.
No,
I don't know when they
he
practice.
practiced
I don't know when they
Tuesdays and
practice.
Thursdays,
I go over the verse. But well, listen. They always preach one team, one family, one pack. All right. So what they're talking about, this week is even though families have arguments and disagreements, right? But you overcome these things, and I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna overcome it this week against the Colts. Now, Esky, you're saying is not coming. Why is he not coming?
He's supposed to be going to a college visit.
He's scared.
He could be that
Yeah,
too.
he's scared. Esky has not wanted to be. He's been wanting to play on Dave's team for a long time already. So that's why he's not going to be there. But this game, it should be good, man. I mean, you got Shane, who I think is going to turn it around this week, and Jose, who've been playing pretty well all season long. I think both of them continue to improve, and they make playing quarterback real easy. But the thing is that without Esky, if he's really not coming, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Jawan. To definitely to make up and Namdi, that's Namdi, to make these plays. I know little Toledo, he scored a couple touchdowns this past week, but yeah, so it's got to be a bounce back game for the Pac-9. They were struggling and started to fall apart with the lead, which is crazy. They were winning and they were falling apart. This game, at some point, they could be, playing from behind. So they're really going to get tested this week. But I think
you calling plays. They said the play that went to interception was the play you called.
No. I don't call plays. I've never called plays on the Packers, Pac-9. But yeah. So the score, I guess. Don't say the score.
No, I have a special guest that wants to come up. Ryan, can you come up here?
Oh, Ryan's gonna come up here.
Yeah, Ryan's come
my
up
man,
here.
he go future Hall of Fame right here.
Is he going to do? He's going to predict the
touch
game
me.
prediction.
So Ryan,
keep hearing his
there's a
voice.
possibility the Colts are going to go man against you guys, and I'm hearing word that Namdi is going to lock you down.
Nah, dude, don't do that. Just don't do it. You're going to get embarrassed. You're going to be like everybody else most of the week. That's all I got to say.
Everybody else.
Everybody.
So you say he's Namdi from the Eagles?
Whoa!
I'm just saying, most of the week, don't do it like,
So you don't think the Colts have the personnel to play man against the Packers?
no.
Okay.
Not at all. Not with our skill and talent.
Okay. So what are your predictions for this week?
My prediction is we gonna blow them out 50-0.
50-0.
My man Shane gonna throw like 7 touchdowns, 8 touchdowns. Our defense gonna step it up. You know, we had a little meltdown, we had a little argument, but as a team, as a family, we gonna come over it. We gonna regroup, play like a team.
And
ball
without,
out.
and what are you? 3 touchdowns away from Esky?
Yeah, 3 touchdowns. I'm gonna get 4.
So you're gonna go over Esky this week.
Yes, I'm gonna go over X.
And Esky doesn't show up.
So 90 is not good enough to.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he stick me, it's gonna be more session.
So you heard it. The pack is back. The pack is back.
Buddy in the pack is
Nah,
back.
So they got rid of the 9
My man Dave.
and said, let's go Packers.
Pack 9. We didn't get rid of the 9. We're still the pack 9. I'm just saying the pack is back. I cut it short. All right, we still the pack 9.
So they got rid of the 9.
We didn't get rid of the 9. No, we celebrate the 9.
All right.
I mean,
so
they
let's-
celebrate the 9.
So let's go into that last 4 o'clock game where we got the Jets versus the Boys.
Yeah, so I've been in the league now for 9 years, and in that time, it's always been the Eagles, who are no longer with us, the Raiders, or Cowboys, formerly known as the Redskins, who've won the championship. And I think it's going to be no different this year. We can fold up. It's either going to be the Raiders or the Cowboys, the way they're emerging. So this week is pretty much a bye week for the Cowboys. They're going to roll all over the Jets. They're the only undefeated team left. They're going to whoop on them 43-20. The only reason it's going to be that low is because they're going to take it easy the second half.
Yeah, I just want to tell my guys. I mean, you seen what happened to the Packers. You seen what happened to the Colts. Stay humble, practice hard, don't take no team lightly. Let's come out here and treat every game as if it's our last game. So we're going to come out here and do just that on Saturday, and we're going to beat the Jets 50-20.
Jesus.
Well, I think you guys are definitely underestimating the Jets a little bit with some of your scores. I think the Jets in the first half of that game against the Seahawks, they realized that they had to take it, step up to a next level to reach the elite
But
teams.
they never took it to the
They
next level against the Seahawks.
They didn't take it. They didn't take
never
it, but they
took that
started.
ladder?
They missed a run. You know what I mean? It kind of slipped. But I think they have what it takes. Their quarterback over there is really good. So some of you guys might not know who he is. You guys are saying the Raiders quarterback's real good. Leroy's pretty good. Shane's
I
pretty
like
good.
the Jets
Mikey's-
quarterback.
The Jets quarterback, Mikey too. The Jets quarterback, I think he's
Who?
You don't think Mikey's a good quarterback?
Who did you say?
Okay.
I don't even know who that kid is.
About what?
Mikey about this
Bas-
tall, man.
what?
Basuda?
Mikey what?
Basuda.
Whereas I don't know why we're talking about people that are really irrelevant when it comes to this league. But listen, the Jets quarterback, he's pretty good. I think the other person that has to step up is I think the coaching staff.
Who is Boo Boo?
What is that?
I don't know what Josh got to step up in the coaching staff. Now he's had his first 5 weeks in the league, and now it's time to make adjustments. Now this is where you're going to find out if you can coach in this league or you can't coach in this league. Because if you keep doing the same thing, it's not going to work. All right, you got to make changes. You got to put people in better position. You got to make plays. Cowboys, on the other hand, I mean, they're making it look easy out there, man. When you got Reese scoring touchdowns, you know it's looking easy. Because
it's easy.
Wait a minute. Is Reese is the new SOFT? Soft.
I don't know what you were spelling. You spelled that wrong. I think.
SOFT.
No, you good.
I know he was spitting though.
Yeah,
You need a shower anyway.
right. Listen, I did. I showered up, man. Look, I got my tan off.
SOFT.
But yeah. So in this guy, I think the Jets got some playmakers. I'm hoping that they can get some kind of momentum in this game. I can't sit here and call them winning because I don't know if Josh has what it takes. To be honest with you, we're gonna see if he can wake up and get this going. So I'm gonna have the Cowboys winning this one a little bit closer. I'm gonna have them winning 40-30.
I just want to elaborate back on something. So
Yeah.
you guys saying Mikey's irrelevant. So do you think that Mikey's a good quarterback, or he's just been surrounded by talent his entire career?
Listen, Mikey has one of the best offensive units in the league. I can go out there and quarter.
I know he had Zion Chisholm the first year
Right.
with that speedy running back Chris. The
And he
following
still wasn't
year,
that good.
he had Chisholm again,
Yep.
and he had Tashim. This year he has Boo Boo, he has Tashim, he has Heedy, and everybody else is stepping up. So you saying that if the Jets quarterback played for the Seahawks, he'd be doing the same thing?
Are we going
Absolutely.
to give any credit to the coaching staff though?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The only one over there that's working for real is Anthony Ramos.
Anthony, right?
I
On
get
the staff?
yes, I get a text from him all day long. Seems like he's gunning for somebody's job over there if they don't produce this year. But he keeps telling me he's not being heard over there. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe some kind of stuff over there. But
I heard the head coach over there has a Napoleon complex. It was like If you don't listen to him, you can hit the
You
road.
gotta go.
You gotta hit
He's
the road.
definitely trying to overcompensate with that dirty beard he has. What's up with that? How does he work in a restaurant with something like that? Come on. He ain't serving my food.
Don't
with
go
that
to
face.
that restaurant.
No, go to the restaurant. Where's the restaurant? You guys remember what it is? It's a nice little restaurant right there on Broad Street.
It's called South.
Huh?
It's called South, I think.
South. What's it
South,
called?
South.
The South? South?
South.
South, yeah. I haven't been there. It's expensive for me, but I don't know. We'll see this week. I mean, Mikey, he's got to do something in the postseason for me to say that he's a relevant
Has
quarterback.
he
this
ever
week.
won a postseason game?
He's only been in the postseason one time. He's one of the best teams ever not to make the playoffs.
And is that the quarterback or the coach for?
It's a combination of both of them over there. Hank. But they got the other players. I mean,
Lee, are you bringing out mad points here?
No, I'm just saying because I like Mikey and I think the Seahawks are doing a heck of a job. But you
What?
guys said he was irrelevant.
No one said he was irrelevant. No one said he was irrelevant. He's on the Hall of Fame ballot.
I think
He'll
Mike is a
definitely be
good
on the Hall of
quarterback.
Fame ballot.
I don't know if he got to win a playoff game. Something. He got to do something. But anyway, yeah. So what's the verse, bro?
Oh, the verse is 2 Peter 2:1. May God give you more grace and peace as you grow in your knowledge of God.
2 Peter 1:2.
Oh, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Donald Trump.
No. We not. We don't have any political affiliation. All right, guys. We not vote for him though.
All right. So, guys, show up for Saturday. There's going to be some great games this
Family day.
this
Family
week.
day.
It's Family Day.
Invite all the moms and
Yeah.
people out
You're
there.
always
Yeah.
trying to invite
All the
mom.
churches, please come.
Aunts, uncles, cousins.
Leo's church, please come.
The new Timoteo mascot back here.
Right. There's a flea floating
I
around.
know this guy. Catch a football or something.
Family Day, Saturday, May 14th. Chris will be selling water ice.
What's the alternate verse?
The alternate verse is, Leo, since you're tasking me to do this.
Yo, ask guys, for all you guys that come this week, ask all head coaches the verse.
Yes.
And any head coach that cannot tell you the verse, come tell me so that I know they're not going over the verses.
Yeah.
Right.
Right at Leo first. Come at Leo first.
I know
Yeah,
the verse.
Leo definitely will not know.
You know who don't know it? The Panthers coach. He
No,
don't
that's
know
not true.
verse.
Seahawks.
That's not true.
You said he
You know
said
they
first, 2 Peter 2:1.
Yeah. I know.
Well, you looked over here and saw it too.
All right, here we go. Who is it we got from Rosa Parks? Here we
No,
go.
it's not Rosa Parks.
She's gonna be on a new $20
The
bill,
alternate
though.
verse is when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And that's Viktor E. Frankl, whoever that is.
Or Tom Landry?
No, that's next week, week 7.
Oh, okay.
Viktor E. Frankl. Chris, who is
Who
Viktor
is
E.
Victor E.
Frankl?
Frankl?
Probably a relative.
That'll do it for Timoteo TV.
No more dog faces. Cut it out. Stop.
Yeah, stop.
Stop.